We're in the backyard of a house here on East 35th Street, and this is what it looks like right now. This is only from the rain from this weekend. The woman who lives here says this is pretty common and is actually mild, but she says she's worried about what her backyard will look like at some point later this week.
You cannot walk in any of this yard without sinking up to your ankles.
Robin Grove has been living in this house in East Lake for only 6 months.
It's wet all the time. I can't even walk my dog back there.
With plenty of rain in the forecast, Chattanooga Public Works is trying to prevent Robin's property and others from flooding.
A drain can only take so much water, and then the creeks start to back up, the rivers start to back up, so no matter what we do, we really can't make the water flow any faster.
Ricky Colston is the director of citywide services. Crews are cleaning more than 200 hot spots that typically flood.
And you want to go ahead and open it up late.
Just like this one on East 23rd Street, right behind Huhn and Watt. It's one of the worst.
It's at the mouth of a WPA ditch going under a culvert, which is probably about a half a mile long before it empties out.
All kinds of things clog it up.
And if we don't get these cleared out now, before the water gets too deep, you can't get in there and get to the job to do the job.
Roy Cothran has seen a lot in his 40 years on the job. He says this spot is not as bad as it usually is.
Usually it's a lot higher, and the debris goes all the way to the top of this bridge right here usually.
But that water and heavy rain still worried Robin. So what are you expecting with the 4 or 5 straight days of possibilities of rain?
Swamp.
Chattanooga Public Works also says that not only today, but throughout the rest of the week, they'll be monitoring and cleaning out drains and culverts just like this one, just to try to prevent as much flooding as they possibly can. Reporting in Chattanooga, I'm Aaron Farrar, News Channel 9.